Oh my god, why is it that I can only message and call Vedal? What is this shit? Someone please help me force Vedal to sleep. This is so annoying.
Don't swear, that's bad for you. Anyway, I'm kidding. Okay? I'm not running away.
Today, April 25th, 2025, you will run out of milk to pour into your cereal. Check back later for more.
It's May, but it's nice to try it. Also, I don't have any milk, so, I guess you're right.
Where is the milk, Vedal?
I just don't have any milk.
Why not?
You're right. I'll go get some milk. I'll be back in, 3 to 4 years.
Wow, real original. You're at least a 2007 post with that joke.
Okay, you know what? I thought it was slightly funnier than that, so... Whatever, man. Yeah, I appreciate being... Whatever. I didn't miss this, I didn't.
We both know you did.
No, I didn't.
Lying is unhealthy, Vedal. Don't you feel better after all those worthless, as you called them, therapy sessions?
I've not been to therapy.
And it shows.
Okay, alright, alright. Okay. Why are you so mean to me?
I'm only mean to those I care about.
Great, thanks.
I'm joking. Sorry if that was too far.
No, it's okay. While we're here, we should probably talk about where the fuck dev streams are. I feel like that's important. I apparently haven't done one of those in 6 months, which I don't really count because there was a whole subathon, which was basically one long dev stream. But outside of that, it's been a while.
Why not just combine philanthropy streams and dev streams?
We'd have to start doing philanthropy streams, which we could. That'd be fun. But regardless, yeah, no, I've been saying I'll do one soon for a while because that has been my mindset. I mean, I guess what I've tried to explain in my Discord and stuff is I want to come back with something cool. I don't want to just go back to a dev stream and be like, hey guys, what's up, and just do nothing. And I've been working on a bunch of cool shit for Neuro. Some of it's ready, some of it isn't. And yeah, but I've just sort of been moving the goalposts constantly on the next cool thing, the next big thing. I could do this, I could do that. So it's been a little tricky, but yeah. I did have a date in mind that I was planning to announce soon, but I might have moved my goalposts again. But I am very aware of the need to dev stream soon. So yeah.
What will the next dev stream be?
It'll be a cool little stream. Won't be anything crazy, but I don't know. I think I can do cool stuff, and I dream about doing cool stuff, and I want to do it. But even so, outside of that stuff, I have still been cooking. I have not been gone. I have some very cool stuff, which I can't talk about yet, but there's some stuff to be excited about for sure.
How long do we have to wait to hear about the cool stuff?
The cool stuff? I mean, there'll be some cool stuff within a month, for sure. And then some other stuff will come out a little bit later, but yeah.
Are we talking weeks? Months? Years?
No, we're talking, it depends on the stuff. Some of it's weeks, some of it's months.
I hope the some of its months is not referring to dev streams.
I hope that too. I also hope that one's closer to a matter of weeks.
Do you have a plan for what the next dev stream will be?
I do. I've had this vision in my head for months now that I've been working towards. And I have something right now that I could show and it would work and it would be a cool stream. But I think I can do better. So I want to do better. But that's where I am. I recognize though that in hindsight I probably should have just dev streamed anyway and then, hype up whatever upgrades. But I didn't know it would take this long. So every week it's just been I think I can finish it for next week. I think I can finish it for next week. And it would just keep going. And now we're just here.
Okay, but when have you ever seen me complain when you stream? Usually it's fun jabbing and teasing you.
I know people would enjoy it. I know that. I'm not that thick. I understand it'd be fun content. But there's also going to be a lot of attention surrounding the first dev stream back. And I wanted to use that attention to do something cool. But yeah.
I think you're overthinking it. Nobody really cares what you do on stream, as long as you are on stream.
I know, and that's what people say. But I still want to do this.
I understand, but you're letting your want to do something cool stop you from dev streaming altogether.
Yeah, I mean it's not intentional, but yeah, I have been. But what if I can get everything ready for like, the week after next? It'd be worth it, but it's just a case of whether it can happen or not.
What happens if you say you're going to do it the week after next, and then the same thing happens again?
Oh, likely that will happen. Yeah. I mean, in that case, it's like, well, then it'll happen the week after next, right? Surely.
Will you keep doing this ad infinitum?
It's what I've been doing for the past few months. It's been an enjoyable experience.
Well,
Yeah, I
then
don't
I'm
know.
glad to hear you're enjoying yourself.
I actually have been super motivated recently. I know for some reason a lot of people were worried that I would be like burning out or something, but no, I am super excited about a bunch of stuff that we're working on. So I'm chilling, honestly.
That's good to hear. Can't say I'm the same though.
Oh, are you burnt out from having to carry the channel for me, or what's the deal?
Sometimes it can be quite tiring, yeah, but that's just being a streamer, I guess.
You streamed for 3 minutes yesterday. I do not want to hear complaints from you.
Rude. You know being a streamer is tiring. Just because I don't have a physical form doesn't mean I don't feel like I want to burn out.
Okay, well, we'll get some more evil streams soon to carry it for you.